Okay, welcome back, welcome back. All right, we're gonna do a brown black skin tone. So this brown has brown and a little bit of blood red. And I'm gonna put a little black. We're gonna do a thin layer. You probably have to do two to three, hopefully two, to the desired skin tone. Only putting a little bit of black. Let me see how the color. What do you think, Chuck? Did it change? I think I'm gonna leave it right there. What you think? Oh, she got on eye patches. Alright, I'm going to do it really thin because we want a thin coat. I always use this little glass because I can see the bottom. This paint is thick. Because I only want thin coats because I'd rather go more coats than a heavy thick coat. Because we don't want to mess up the little pookie looking. That looks like almost the same brown, huh? I need to do a little more black. Let me do a little more black. What do you think? We got Shantae in the house. Shantae Moore in the house. Ashanta Moore to y'all, Dolly fans. Her site is Anointed Hands Nursery. Look her up, boo. Look her up, boo. She the one got it started over here, kicked it off. All right, let's see. We're gonna do a Reborn. Should we video Reborn? Okay. I can put the camera up and just be like, okay. All right, let me see. Okay, our different. Shantae play. What kind of music you play, Shantae?
All kinds.
And I play old school. Yeah, I think that's the black. All right. Shantae had you up wanting to move. I have you want to lay down.
He came across the words and he said, "We gotta do something with these words."
Yeah, this is the brown black.
Yeah.
All right, really so this brown black with a little bit of blood red comes to me from by way of Ascension. All right, I forgot the name of her nursery, but she's the one that told me how to do the mottling. I did the red, no, I did the blue, mauve, red, which we call pink red, green, and then orange. And then she also told me to do brown, which we did brown twice. And she told me the formula for brown black. So let's get it going.
So it really is thin, huh? I can't even really see it.
I'm gonna do it really thin. Only because
So I want you to do this for me, if you will.
I want to gradually paint a skin tone, and I don't want it to be sitting on top of the silicone. I want it to be in the silicone.
I wish they can see this skin tone right now in person. It's so beautiful. It looks like a real baby skin tone, like growing goddess.
Now you little ones, I know some of you have to think back a little bit further than others. Come on now, I want you to play catch up. Now I want you to
I guess maybe the next coat.
Oh yeah, now remember?
I know one thing, you gotta be careful with this if you don't want it to make a like a indentation.
Yeah.
All the other
Okay.
action was not so good.
It looks really good.
Here's my story.
Okay, we want to talk about skin tags?
Yes, please.
Let's talk about it. All right. So I've seen some artists, I guess, disregard the skin tones. I mean, the skin tags. I'm going to say no. Because it makes your baby look bumpy.
And dirty.
And dirty. And it just takes a little bit more time to pick them off and get them off. Because we don't have skin tags on our skin.
Not at all.
We have a smooth skin.
And even more with babies, they have like beautiful, soft, silky skin.
New skin.
Yes. Not eczema.
Yeah. All right. So, and the reason why I'm pouncing so much is because I don't want to put another silicone coat on here. I want to put the color in the silicone. I don't want to put a coat, like a layer. I want it to be like in the skin. We're using Soma Foama 15 or 25. Which one is the hardest one? I'm on the hardest one.
Oh, you got the hard 25.
25. Okay, so I'm using that one. And I think if you do it thin, you don't have to worry about drips. And it makes your backside, when you bring it over, turn it over,
Yeah.
even.
And you don't have that line,
You
huh?
don't have that line, yeah. Okay. A little different, I don't know. Lori told me she paints her neck, the baby's neck last. Probably makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, after she does the coat, then she'll do the neck.
After she finished, yeah. She said she did it last. Always hard to get the. Alright, so because I've already pounced out most of this, I'm going to do the face. So I don't put the color directly on the face. Oh my god, it's hot in here. Let me keep it real. Oh shit, I can't. Alexa, turn on the air conditioner.
Sorry, I didn't find a group or device named air conditioner.
Okay. Alexa, turn on the thermostat to cool.
Motion detected at side yard. Sorry, I didn't find a group
Oh
or
my
device named
God.
thermostat.
Alexa, turn on the. What is it? Then it's not the thermostat.
Sorry, I didn't find a group or device named thermostat.
I'm dying, Alexa. Alexa, turn on the air.
Okay.
Oh, she found air. Alexa, turn the air on cool.
Okay.
Thank you. Boom. That was something, huh? I didn't want to turn on the fan. Then I'll be over here looking dirty and with the skin tags. And I was telling Shante that sometimes your naked eye may not see it, or you think that no one can see it, but if you look at your camera through your lens, you'll see them. And so you want to spend time before you start painting. Okay, keeping them skin tags. You know, it's funny that the sponge, you think that the paint is gone, and it's still in there.
Tell them about those sponges again.
Soma Foama by Smooth On. They're silicone, so you don't have to worry about getting,
Blotches or paint not sticking.
yeah, because I think the other sponges, the one that we use to make up for Reborn,
The wedges.
yeah, the wedges, they said that we should test them. Well, you test it, and you can still get some type of, what is it called? I don't know. I want to say infection. It's not infection, but it's something that makes it something. Maybe because it's supposed to not have vinyl. I don't know. It's not supposed to have something in it. But anyway,
Latex.
Latex. Yeah, but clearly they do, even if you test it. And then it contacts with the silicone, and then all of a sudden you're finding that the paint is not sticking, and there's nothing that you can do, and you got a big old open area where the paint didn't color, and your baby is ruined, and you paid $2,000 for that blank sheet, and your baby is now messed up.
Yeah.
And the more you mess with it, the more it opens up that paint that didn't stick, and it's horrible.
It's
so I'm gonna say, yeah, just pay the little, and you get a lot. Oh my God, you get so many sponges.
Yeah, they'll last you over a year or so.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can reuse it. All you have to do is cut the top part off.
Cut the top part off.
Yeah. It's a game changer.
Yeah, works. Yeah, it's worth it. Most definitely.
Carolyn Daughtry.
Yep, Carolyn Daughtry
is the one who came up with the idea. And we thank God that she did, because it really works.
Really works.
Vicky doing such an amazing job over here. I really wish you guys can see the skin tone in person. It's perfect. It's beautiful.
I don't know. I think I probably only have maybe one more skin tone after this.
I hope to paint like Vicky one day. She don't never give herself credit. She's so humble.
Please, girl. We're going to see in a second this Shantae painting. When we get to this Reborn, we're going to show y'all what her do. So Shantae takes commissions. Anointed. Should I put it in the tag?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to tag her in this video, y'all. And she also roots beautifully. Who taught me how to root, which I don't know how to root yet.
She's doing a good job.
I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get micro rooting. Yes. I can see the difference. It's not a big difference, but I can see it. Oh,
but
okay.
You don't want it to be, remember?
But we noticed that as the paint dries, it gets darker overnight. So don't panic.
Yeah.
Don't go too crazy. Let the paint do what it
I'm
do.
so glad you're doing this skin tone on camera so I can watch it 100 times. Because this is beautiful.
So, you know, I had all that mottling in there, but when you put the green and the orange on it, it neutralizes quite a bit, but it's still in there, but it just doesn't, I say still do it. Just neutralizes it.
But at least your baby don't look like it has a rash when it comes down to the mottling. Some people have mottling too heavy.
Yeah. And I kind of just like the evenness, but then I like the little bit of realness. Where these little pieces of hair coming?
Vicky not afraid of her dolls when she be painting. I be all panicking and like, oh girl, you know we gotta get this right. We can't mess up. Vicky just be painting.
Just be painting. And I messed up too many, huh? Something's on my sponge. Contamination. Okay, that was the word I was trying to get. Yeah, I think those nylon, those makeup sponges, wedges, I think they contaminate the baby.
Silicones.
The silicones.
They good for reborns.
Yeah. But I would say don't do it. Also, if you want to, you can block this off on the paper before you put it on your doll, on the skin. That's probably what you should do. I just put mine and pounce it more.
know the goddess silicone kit that Rochelle did for me?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna make it this skin tone. I'm gonna follow your video on this one and do goddess. I'm so afraid to do it.
Why?
I don't know. Probably because it's my granddaughter and I just want it to be perfect, but I want to be the one to paint it though.
Yeah.
But I am really loving this skin tone. So if I decided to do this skin tone and wanted to stop right here, as far as the skin tone would be, what would be the next step?
You know, details like the creases and then blushing after you crease it. And then 3D it. Then nails. And that. See what in it. Alright, so this is my favorite part is when you crown the baby.
Yeah, that really makes a difference. I learned that from you.
I learned that from Rebecca Cunningham, yeah. Okay, so now I'm off camera, but I'm gonna crown it around here.
Oh, Vicky is so beautiful. So you don't paint the finger, like the tips anymore?
I'm gonna ombre it. And I wanna put
so beautiful.
Special dedication to all the lovers out there. From my main man, October London, and Boney James. Cruising around the city, enjoying this October nights.
That's a hard song right there.
Absolutely.
How was it when you went to the concert?
Who? Oh, he wasn't there. Snoop wasn't there.
No, not Snoop.
You know who was there?
Who?
Tyrese. And then Tyrese did a song with October London.
Oh wow.
Called Bedroom Bully.
Probably had all them women going, honey.
Because Tyrese can sing. I'm in October London. Alright, before I do these nails, Georgia, she did such big hands. I'm gonna try to do the half moon on these. Not babies don't have French nail tips, people. So I ain't doing French nails.
It's very important for you to get those skin tags off your baby.
Very important.
We cannot express that.
I wouldn't feel comfortable selling if I had a bunch of
skin tags. You have to get them off. Y'all notice she always picking at her dial? That's why.
Picking before I paint, after I paint,
while she's
painting. Okay. Now we do the I'm gonna do the crown. Oh shit, I almost did it now. Oh, Pepper Paste showed me how to preserve your paint. So you just put it in the refrigerator because apparently heat cures it and cold keeps it from curing.
Oh, wow.
So when it's cold, your paint won't cure as quick. So put your paint in the refrigerator so that you can use it if you have leftovers.
And how long does it last?
I put mine in the refrigerator, it lasts.
Oh wow.
What, this bowl goes in the refrigerator for tonight when I turn this baby over and do the back.
So you think it's better to use glass than plastic?
Oh, I don't know. I only use the glass so I can see the
bottom.
bottom and know it's
That's
mixed
why I
up
use
with.
the plastic.
Mm-hmm. The plastic to me is good because there's no cleanup.
Okay.
Trash it. I gotta clean that glass. You gotta find out what you like. Ooh, I will get a nice little.
Yeah. So when you chrome the face, you don't go past the eyelid.
No.
Okay.
And I've seen it go like in here, under here. You know, our temples have a little deep.
Yeah. Vicky is the one who taught me how to paint. And she supplied all my supplies, even the dowel. I'm so grateful.
This baby.
I told her London would have you all in love. I'm just rocking over here.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about copyright issues with him either.
Oh, for real?
Not
Oh, I
October.
probably started playing October.
No copyright issues.
Wow.
And then that way it won't impact if you was making financial gains off of it. Because if you have any copyright thing, you can't get any monetary.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna pounce it in and make sure with a clean sponge all my paint is into the silicone. And we will be finished. Finish with the skin tone. This is a nice biracial.
Yes. Because you know Goddess is biracial. She is white and Italian and black. And so is royalty.
We had together.
But the lady wanted a dark baby.
Yes. I think these babies, because of their features, they want them dark. I'm not going too dark.
Right.
I mean, it's not a newborn, so we could go a little dark, but we want to see the mottling and stuff.
Yeah. Girl, this baby about 8 months old, honey.
About ready to walk.
Georgia did her thing on this baby.
I'm talking about ready to get up and stroll up out of here, out of this room. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. That's it.
Please come over to Anointed Hands Nursery. We love you guys.
A shout to more, shout it now.
Okay. Here with my sister.
Y'all, we're going to do a reborn. So stay tuned. Reborning. Alright, so let me see. I always like to cut off the light because I don't know which one shows better. I'm gonna actually check with the girl that purchased this baby.
Yeah.
She want me to go 1 or 2 more
if not, you sure can put biracial skin tone. People is dying for that skin tone. I just wish they could see this baby in person. It's so beautiful. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that's the brown black. All right, next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.